Hey guys, how you doing? I hope your day was absolutely amazing. Well, you already read it in the title, so oh my god. 5,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. We already reached 5,000 subscribers in such a short time. I really don't know what I should say. Thank you so much. When I saw the number of my subs grew in such a short time, I started to think what I could do as my next special thank you video. I already had an idea for it, but it would have taken too long to make, so I thought of a shorter one. I'm really sorry to cut this one short, but I'm working on Hidden Love Part 3 at the moment, and I really want to get it done soon. So the idea I came up to is to show you some scenes that I cut from the comics Hidden Love Part 1 and 2 and You're Not Perfect. I think we all know that a finished project nearly always has some cut elements that didn't make it into the final project. So here are the scenes that I scrapped. Please forgive my bad English skills and German accent. I'm from Germany. So, guten Tag an alle deutschen Steven Universe Fans da draußen. That means good day to all German Steven Universe fans out there. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, first the scenes that I cut from You're Not Perfect. When Yellow said to Pink that she saw her as a mistake, I actually wanted Pink to run out of the room and bump into White Diamond, who looked at her with the same cold eyes she had before. Pink then walked away, sad and slowly, to be left alone, while White looked after her with a thoughtful look. I cut that scene cause I thought it would be much better to leave White out of the second act and only get more into her feelings towards Pink in the third act. When Pink talked to White and wanted to ask her what her real purpose is, White originally was going to show her a different view than just homeworld. They went on a balcony and White pointed on 3 planets in the sky. She then told her a story about each planet and that they were the places where each diamond was born. Then White asked Pink which planet she thinks was her birthplace, and she pointed at the only one that was falling apart and was already really damaged. She began to realize that she never had a chance to become such as strong and perfect as the other diamonds, cause her birth planet already was in a bad state. When she started to cry and beg White to shatter her so she wouldn't have to feel this humiliation anymore, White wiped away her tears and said with a gentle voice, "We're diamonds, Pink. Every gem is looking up to us. But the truth is, they're looking up to beings that represent an unrealistic point of view. What is so important about being perfect if this is not how real life works? You're here to show them the right way." I have to say I really like this idea, but I cut it cause the planets wouldn't really make sense. If the diamonds were created by using an entire planet, then who the heck created White? Someone or something must have created her. How did they get their powers by that? And wouldn't Pink remember that this was the planet she came from? I mean, she emerged out of its ground. So, yeah, she should remember. Then why the hell should White show it to her in the first place if she already knew that this was the place she came from? Yeah, I'm really glad I changed the scene. Now to the scenes of Hidden Love Part 1. Well, there is only one, and it's really short too. At the ending of the first act, White screamed at Yellow and told her not to get out of line. Then when White walked away, Yellow hits the wall with all of her anger and puts a crack into it by doing that. I really wanted to include the scene, but the reason I didn't do it is because it was too long for the few seconds of music I had left, so I had to replace it by Yellow screaming because of her anger, which looks kinda strange, I have to admit that. Hidden Love Part 2 only has one scrapped scene as well. It should have taken place when Yellow said to Pink that the planet Earth was much too dangerous for her and she can't have it as her first colony. Instead of saying, "Since when do you care?" she said, "You don't trust me, do you?" She then shapeshifted into Yellow to show her that she can be just as trustworthy as her. Since Pink thought that Yellow is only able to trust herself and no other gem, she saw this as the only opportunity to get a colony. But this plan backfires and Yellow starts to scream at her saying, "This is why I think that you're not ready yet. A real diamond would never do such an immature thing." The reason why I cut this part is because I thought that the shapeshifting did not fit into the sad and deep atmosphere of the scene. It kinda made the whole situation a bit silly. I think the scene is much better without it. Well, so these were all the cut parts. What do you think? Did you like the scrapped scenes, or are you as glad as I am that I cut them out? You can write your opinion in the comments if you want. I can't thank you enough for all the nice and lovely comments I get from you every day. They show me how much you like my videos and want me to continue my stories about the diamonds. Thank you so much. I love you all. Without you, this channel would be nothing. You're the energy that keeps this channel going, and for this, I'm so thankful. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you have a really, really nice day.